Friends, good evening. So we'll see your continuation of arrays. In last video, we discussed about this single dimension array. Now we'll see the next on this single dimension array with one example program we'll discuss here using for each loop. So how using this for each loop, how this program will execute, we'll see this here. So this loop introduced in Java 1.5 and it designed for accessing the elements from arrays. It is called as enhanced loop also. So how this for each loop syntax, it should be just we'll write here one syntax for that. How this syntax of this for within this for here, it is a declaration. So that is array name. What is declaring this array name here? So within this here we'll write the statements. So those are the statements we'll write here like this. So now we'll write statements here. The declaration of a variable for each loop must be the same as the type of the elements available in an array. So in this statements what we are writing, that should be here as it should, which should be the same as the statement this is. In for each loop, the statements will be executed one time for each element available in the array, and therefore this we call as a for each loop. Hence it should be executed for each. So for example, we'll create one example program and how this is executing, what is the output of that program we can discuss here. So I'm creating one new Java this here for each demo. I'm creating this Java project with name of for each demo. Here in this for each demo, we'll add one package. After follow the package, we can add the class com dot something. So here we create one class, that class name called something. So I created as a for each demo only, for each demo with public static methods. So here the class has created with the main method. So in this here I'm creating one simple integer array. That array name is ARR. Just I created this. Then I'm assigning that array size as 15. So new ARR 15. This declarations already we seen in our last video, how this array sizes and all we are declaring this. Sorry, here it is an integer array, right? So it's an int this. Then now here I want to print these values, some values from this array. So that is a system dot out dot. So system dot out dot println. So we need to print some value here. I'm printing this value. So what is that value here? Array ARR of 0 position, 0 index value I want to print. Like this, I want to print up to 5 values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these 4 values I want to print here. Then right now I am writing here for each loop, that is here int, so I equal to 0, I less than array dot length. So it's how much of array length, that many times I want to repeat this loop, then I plus plus. So then here next system.out.println, so arr of based on the id position I want to write 1. Then outside of this for loop I want to write, so first one what we are writing there, that is a simple normal for loop. Now I am writing this each loop. So for each, this is satisfied. So for each, that is an int x. So int x equal to arr. So here I want to print some value, that is a x value. But here we already defined some arrays values positions, so that arr 0 I will assign some value to here. Arr 0 equal to, I want to treat as it's 11. Like remaining 4 values I want to assign here. Arr 1 equal to 22. Arr 1 equal to 22. Then 33, this is a 33 equal to 3. Then so here this is a 44, just random values I am giving here. So then here it's a 555. Now we'll run this program, we'll see what is the output of this program. I'm running this program. See here what is the output of this program. See first 0 0 0 0, first it is all 5 are 0, nothing, because without any value initialization it should be 0. Then here it is for each 1 22 23. Last time we already seen that. What is the how we can declare this? Arr 0 equal to, if you want to find out index position, arr of 0 means, how we can define here, 0 equal to, what is the length of the array, that length, so length of the array into, first one is here, length of the array, something here, length of the array plus index of array size, index of array size equal to, like something, this example we discussed in the last, like this same, the output is also here in a for each loop, it's repeated here 22 22 11. See here these many values it is executed here like this. This is the example for each loop using arrays. Thank you for watching this. Please subscribe to get more updates. Thank you.